What's up, you guys? Hope you guys can see because it's dark in here. So I hope you guys can see me. So I'm just gonna wait till a few more people join the live before I start. What's up, you guys? I'm just waiting for more people to join the live, and then I will get into the semi-surprise, I guess. You can call it surprise, whatever it is. We're gonna see what it is first. So we'll wait, see what the prize is. How's everybody doing? I know it's probably late where some of you guys are. It's almost 7 o'clock where I'm at. 7 p.m. So we're just waiting. What's up? So I'm waiting for a certain head count before we start. What's up, China? How are you? Before I start this whole thing, I want to get a certain count, so I'm just waiting. No, I just started. I've only been on for 2 minutes. 12 people. Okay. What's up, Bosma? I haven't started yet. You're welcome, Ethan. You're welcome, China. I'm glad y'all like it. I know, Ethan. That's exciting to manifest love. Good for you. That sounds exciting. Okay, so I need a little more head count before I start. I wish I had music. I don't. What's up, Tammy? I'm doing well. How are you? Sup, dog? Maybe. Maybe I am. Maybe not. We'll see. Is it Geneva? I hope I'm saying it right. What's up? We'll see. I kind of mentioned it earlier on another live that I did, so if you guys were there, you might know what I'm talking about. Okay, good, because I'm not good with pronouncing, like, names that are different. I know how it is, because my name is different, I guess, and it's not easy to pronounce. What's up, Lady Juice? Thank you. What's up, Rachel? Well, you guys are in for a treat, because I don't do what I'm about to do often, so, you know. It's something that I have to do because it's on a list that I said that these lists of things, I have to do these lists of things before something manifests, so this is one of them, so I gotta do it. What's up, Aphrodite? Sujin, is that how you pronounce it? Ayana, Ilana, who I'm pronouncing it. Monica, what's up? Iana, Leila. I love Rice Krispie treats. Those are like, oh, I love Rice Krispie treats. Okay, so I have 25 people. I kind of want to wait. Let me see. I want to get a bigger count. What's up, Eccentric? How are you? Before I announce, I want to wait because I want to give it, like, Free Spirit. What's up? How are you? I'm a Taurus. So that might explain the foodiness of me. If you guys notice, I always use food as an examples for things. What's up, Alexandria? 26 mugs. I'm here. I want more people. Whatever I'm about to announce, you guys cannot finesse me into something more or different. It is what I'm doing because this is something that I have to do for myself. I have to do it. What's up, Shonda? Is it Lene? How you pronounce it, Lene? What's up, lady? Lids? Okay, how many people I got? I got 28 people so far on here. I want more people on. I want more. I have an amount in my head. I'm trying to, like, want it to happen. What's your sign, Ethan? What's up, Jeanette? How are you? How many people? 32 people. You're a Leo, Sag. I picked up the Capricorn, I guess. I picked that up. Yeah, I don't know why, but that was what I heard first. He's a Capricorn, so that's what I went with first. But you're Cap Rising, so I was kind of close. There's a lot going on. Those are very dominant signs. Sujin says she's a Sag, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Cancer, Rising. That's interesting. Jimmy's, what's up? Happy birthday. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, I accidentally clicked on this real quick. Oh, he's a cutie. Oh, I love babies. They're so cute. Leo, Sun, Aquarian, Moon, Scorpio Rising. Taurus, Sun, Scorpio, Moon. That's a lot. Okay, so I have 31 people. I want more. Throw out a number where I should just start my surprise. Don't say now. But how many more people should I have on the line before I start? Throw out a number. Somebody throw out a number. $31. Past that. 100. I don't know if I reach 100. It depends on the timing of the day. I was eccentric gals. I was shooting for 44 people. That's what I'm shooting for. That's what I want to. That's what I want to. 50. I want 44 people gathered. That's what I want. So I'm trying to call them in. Like, come on, I need more of you. Just more. Because I know that in some of my, subscribers are not all, in the U.S. And some of them, if they are, it's probably late where they are. I wouldn't imagine they would be up on YouTube. What's my least favorite sun sign? No offense to Aquarius. I wouldn't say that because my daughter and my mom are Aquarian, but I would say as far as men go, okay, I get along with the women, even though me and my mom we clash because we're almost alike in a sense, and me and my daughter we clash a little bit too, but I would say Aquarian men are not my ideal. I don't like Aquarian guys. Scorpio guys, I don't like either. It's like the women, I like the women of every sign. Aries women, though, even though we're always cool, we clash, though, too. Like, those are, like, the people that I clash with the most, is Aries women the most. But everybody, I'm cool with all the other signs. Capricorn men, too, no bueno, like, no. Yeah, you have Sagittarius and you. Sagittarius is driving me nuts. They're cool as hell, though, but they do drive me crazy. Sagittarian people drive me nuts. But they're cool. We're almost close to the number. I need just a few more people and I'll start the surprise. I just need 4 more people. Because someone dropped off. Another person dropped. I need more. Why y'all dropping off? 4 people. And then we'll start. What's up, Crystal? I'll state my surprise at 44 people. Okay, 2 more. Nope, someone dropped. You guys, where you going? Happy birthday, Crystal. Early birthday. I'll start my surprise at 44. Come on. If you guys didn't miss it, just in case, I want y'all to know, whoever just tuned in, 1 more person, and then I'll start my surprise. I need 44 people. That's what I want. One more person. Come on. Come on. 1 more person. 2 more people. Why y'all keep dropping? I don't know. It's weird. I need you guys to stay on. Y'all need to stay on. Come on now, homie. Come on, 2 more people. We need you. Okay, 1 more person. Come on, and then I'll start the surprise. I just need 1 more person to join the live, and then we can start this thing. 1 more person. 1 more, and then we can start. I'm counting on you, person 44. You're that one. Anything is a sign from the universe, depending on how you take it. Come on, 1 more person. I know. Now it's 42. I don't know. I want to start, but I'm like so stubborn that it has to be that way. What's up, DC? I'm not going to start the live until I get those people. Yeah, see, that's my stubborn. There we go, 45. Thank you. 44. Okay, whatever. We reached 44 people, so I'm going to start the surprise now. So, I have a bucket list of things that I need to do before something manifests. So I have to go through these 50 things. And one of the 50 things is I have to give away 10 free readings. So I said to myself, like, that's too much energy to, like, do, like, any of the services on my website. So instead of doing that, I'm going to choose 10 people from my live and give them a free reading. A 5-card reading for 10 people. So how it's going to work, let me see. How do I want to do this? Because it's, like, hard to do that. Like, it has to be fair. How about this? I'm going to write down something. And then you guys guess what it is. And then I'll reveal it to you so you know I'm not just picking and choosing who I want to choose. Like, I really wrote that down. That's really the answer to what I had. So, let me do that. I like to be fair. I like to do things in an ethical way. So let me do it right. Alright, so because I don't ever give out free readings like I used to back in the day when I was first starting out and stuff. It's a lot of energy, just so you know, to do that. So that's why I don't. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to do a color. The first person to guess the color that I've written down gets... Y'all saw that. I had to do it over. No, it was red. Nope. We're going to start over because I fucked up. I messed up. Y'all saw that. Okay. I've written it down just so you know I've written it down. So, the first person to guess this color that I've written down, you're the first person out of my 10 people that gets a free reading. Aphrodite got it. Alright. Aphrodite got it. It was blue. Okay. Aphrodite, you got it. Alright. So, Aphrodite, how it goes is you get to choose a topic or a question that you would like to know. We'll do that. So, you can type down a question or something you need guidance on, just a one topic thing or one question, and I'll pull on it for you. Got 9 more people to go, so I'm going to be on here for a minute. Okay, so the topic of love. Yes, I'm doing it now. Alright, so Aphrodite, let's tap into... Aphrodite asks for highest guidance, truth, and clarity for her love life, where the energy stands with love. I see, Ethan. Okay. Alright, so I'm getting that you're waiting for something, okay? You're waiting for love. With the 3 of Wands. I hope you guys can see. I hope my lighting is not that shitty to where you guys can't see. Ooh, I look an alien. Oh. So the 3 of Wands, to me, is like you're anticipating, you're waiting for love, you're waiting for it to come through. But in reality, though, I feel, and it could be you are working right now, like you're working on, looks like a little orb, like Archangel Michael right there. But, ooh, I'm sorry, Aphrodite, I keep interrupting. But we have 44 people on and we have 11 likes. That's like dope numbers. I love it. Thank you. You guys are, you don't know what you guys are doing. I thank you. Alright, so the 8 of Pentacles, you could be working towards this love or bringing something together or working towards yourself. In a way, you might not be giving yourself enough credit. You might not be giving yourself credit for the work that you put in to preparing yourself for love. I feel like there are things that you may still need to work on as far as cutting and clearing some things out of the way that doesn't serve you right now with the Ace of Swords. If you can't tell what that is, the Ace of Swords. You're still working towards clearing something out of the way. Your mind may know that you've done the work or you've been doing enough to bring in love, or you know that it's working enough to where what you're asking for in love is coming to you, that you are deserving of it. But there's also another half of you that's struggling to give yourself the credit that you need. There also could be aspects of yourself that you still have to cut out of the way and cleanse out of the way. So the Page of Cups tells me love is inevitably coming to you. I feel like you just have to be in the space to receive it. So there may be some sort of mental block that's still in the way that you have to cut out. I feel like you already know what it is. With the Ace of Swords, you do know. So it's more of you lining up with the energy of what you're asking for, not so much anticipating it coming to you. It's more you getting to that space of what you're asking for so that you get there to it, if that makes sense. But I feel like you do need to give yourself some credit because I feel like you have been working on yourself, though. I do see that. So, with that being said, that is your reading. I hope that that resonated, that short little minute moment right there. I hope that resonated with you. All right. Looking for a second person. It's not a color this time. I'm going to do something else. Think of a number. You're welcome, Aphrodite. Numbers 1 through 5. If you can guess the number 1 through 5, I've already written down my number, so you know. If you guys can, the first person to guess the number out of 1 through 5 is the winner. Daisy got it. Daisy was the first person. It's 4. 4. Okay. Daisy got it. So that's my second person that gets a free reading. So, let me scroll up because I got to make sure that Daisy was the first person to get it. Yes, she was. Actually, I'm sorry, Daisy. It was Estefany. You guys, this is moving way too quick. Whoever Estefany M is, yeah, I'm sorry. Because it's moving way too quick. So, Estefany, you're the person that got number 4. So, you get to choose one question or one topic. And I'll pull on it. I'm sorry. My bad. Ethan, I got you. It'll just be after this live. I'm not going to do it here. You paid for it, so it's kind of different. But, yeah, just wait. Okay. Just waiting. Just use one the topic of love. Okay. Alright, so let's tap into her energy. Me too. It looks so like... Okay. Love for Estefany. Let's see. What is the energy that surrounds her in love? Anything of importance or relevance that needs to come up or wants to come up? Okay. 8 of Swords came out for you. Oh, almost like the same card. You have the exact... Oh my god. I can't. You almost have the exact same cards as Aphrodite with the exception of the Empress. So, I take that as a sign. But I'm going to read it anyway. It might not be the same energy. I'm getting when it comes to love, though, this is a time for you to really focus on yourself, mainly, and nurture yourself. With the Empress, this is like you at the center, you the focus. There are some things that you are working through or you need to work through. There's some things that you need to cut cords with. I feel like that you're not seeing or that you might be avoiding a little bit. Because it's kind of like you're anticipating on someone else to come or you're anticipating... Because these are both 3s. The 3 of Wands and the Empress. She's the 3rd major arcana. So it's like you're waiting for something to be created or something to manifest. Not realizing that it all relies upon yourself and what it is that you do for yourself. I'm getting that you're the key person in all of this. I feel there's something you know that you have to clear away. You might be afraid to let something go emotionally, or you might be afraid to like put your foot in something emotionally. So say for instance, you know that you have to get over your fear of your like trust issues. You might have trust issues, let's say for example, and you're afraid to trust people, you're afraid to get to know other people, you kind of want people to just come to you, you don't want to have to approach anyone, say hello to anyone, or you know, whatever it is that blocks you. There's something emotional that you're afraid to confront or face, and that's the very thing that you're going to have to clear. And this is kind of like your self-work right now. You're working on yourself. You have done a lot of work. I see that with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's almost at completion, but I feel like it's this one thing right now that's of a self-focus that you're being guided to pay attention to. So also, I feel like you need to look at yourself in a higher light. Like, you might be selling yourself short when it comes to love. And it could be mentally you're telling yourself something that is limiting in some way. So, yeah, that's really the biggest thing that I'm picking up. So I hope that that resonates. That was a short little reading, I know. But I do hope that that resonated with you. You're welcome. All right, next up, I am going to choose an animal. If you guys can guess the animal, the first person to guess this animal that I'm thinking of gets the third reading. Meow. No. 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 A lot of y'all saying tigers. Damn. What's going on with the tiger? Elephant. Jessie got it. I love elephants. Y'all know me. How do y'all not know? I have elephants all in my room. I love elephants. I love them. So, Jessie Ann got it. She was the first person to call out elephant. So, Jessie Ann, you get to pick one question or one topic. A lizard. My cat brought in a lizard yesterday. I was freaking the fuck out. Like, really bad. Okay. Oh, I want to show you that that's what I chose. Just so you know. But I'm not playing. That's what I picked. Okay. Alright, so the topic of love. When cats give you animal. Oh, well, it was kind of nasty. Like, she took some of his limbs off and his tail was ripped. It was just disgusting. Like, why? It was nasty. Alright. Jessie, and what is the energy surrounding her with love? What is the energy that's surrounding her in love? Oh. What was this card? This card is like not wanting to. Okay, Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Cups flew out. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. High Priestess. Five of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing you know you deserve better. Okay? You know that you can have better. You know that you can manifest better. If you don't know that, you need to know that right now. You could be dealing with, like, too many situations at once. I still have more to go, you guys. I said I have 10 people. My goal is 10 people. So I've only done 3 people, right? Well, I'm on my 3rd person, so I still have more to go. What was I going to say? So with the Three of Pentacles, it could be that there's a situation that you're involved in that has more than one person. It doesn't have to be cheating. It could be like, say, you have friends in your business when it comes to your relationships or some sort of third-party influence. And I'm getting like there's too much going on. You need to disconnect from something or someone emotionally. Because it's like you might be not getting something out of a situation, but someone else or other people are getting more out of you than you're getting from them. You are going to have to cut cords with someone or something that does not serve you. I feel like you already know what I'm talking about. You already know what needs to be done. It's probably been told to you before, or you pick it up already intuitively, you know. There's some illusion surrounding... there's some illusion surrounding your love life right now. So it could be you telling yourself that you can't have what you want, or you're going to have to get to a point where you cut something out of the way that keeps you from getting a wish or getting something that you truly desire. You're going to have to walk away from what does not serve you to get that. And I feel like the biggest thing is going to be remembering, you know, your pursuit of what you want has to be greater than anything that's keeping you from it, if that makes sense. Okay, so the High Priestess tells me you know something. Something might, or someone might think that they're getting one over on you, or there may be some things that are not completely upfront that you can say, yeah, I can validate it, but you know internally, or you know inside of yourself what's going on to where you can't be fooled. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for you. Like, I feel like there's some things that you know are not good. Whether it's you holding yourself back or allowing other people to hold you back, or you being stuck in a situation that doesn't serve you, it's keeping you from whatever this is that you want. And I feel like you know this already. Like, this is not something that should surprise you, you know. Or it's something that maybe you feel within yourself, but it's there. Because you have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and you have the Magician at the top of the deck, which equals some illusion, some bullshit. So I feel like you know what it is. You're welcome. All right, that was the third person. So I have 10 people that I'm supposed to get to. So I've already done 3 out of those 10. So the next thing, let me choose what my next thing is. This one that I'm calling out, please be appropriate, okay? Don't be nasty. The next thing that I'm calling out is a body part. Something on your body. So if you can guess, the first person to guess the thing that is on my body. Do you have my Instagram, Ethan? If not, you can email me after this. The WaluChildReadings@gmail.com. Hold on, you guys are moving way too fast. Let me see. Alejandra got it. It was eyes. Or I, doesn't matter, but eyes. See, I. Okay. So she's my 4th person out of the 10 people. Okay, so Alejandra got it. It's okay. Alright, so Alejandra, whatever your topic is or question is, you can leave it at the bottom. Okay. Topic of love. Okay. Alejandra, anything that's of relevance or importance that she needs to know surrounding love. Y'all need to get y'all 4Gs or 5G, whatever, LTE, I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Topic of love. Alejandra. Okay, Justice. The Strength card. You got a lot of majors so far. The Knight of Pentacles. The 5 of Wands. And the 6 of Swords. Okay. So with the Justice card and the Strength card as your major energies, this is something I feel, because they both have 8s in them. So, or they can both represent karma, balance. I'm getting something about polar energies, polar opposites. So I feel like with the Justice and Strength card, there's something karmic that's happening. I feel like you could be building up good karma. There could be something happening around you that you're not seeing. I feel like you are struggling in love right now. So if it's the situation that I think that you're talking about, I feel like you're stronger than you realize. You've gone through a lot. So with the Strength card, this is like you are able to maintain these things. You may even be attracting people or men that are not on your level. Because anytime I pull these powerful women cards, say the High Priestess or the Empress or Justice, the Strength card, the Star, you know, powerful energies, and then you see this man, like, he's not even a king, he's not an emperor, he's a knight, or he's a page. That tells me that you're dealing with men that are kind of not on your level. Not kinda. You are dealing with men who are not on your level. You have someone that I feel like is wanting to pursue you, or wanting to grow, or wanting to be the King of Pentacles, because this is who's at the bottom of the deck. That type of character. But it's a lot of games. It's a lot of fighting back and forth. It's a lot of babysitting someone, trying to tame them, trying to get them on your level. And at some point, though, I feel it's going to come to a point where you just want them to move on, or you're going to move on, or you're being called to move on. Because I feel like you know better, and you know that you do deserve better. There's something much more worth your while out there for you. Let me see what the top card is. The top card was the 9 of Cups. So you deserve more than what you're putting out or what you're getting out of this situation. You do deserve a King of Pentacles. Will you wait for it? That's up to you, because it might be a while. The Knight of Pentacles, he's the slowest knight in the deck. He's not about rushing things. Not button hips. Didn't I tell y'all not to be nasty? I'm just kidding. But that's what I'm seeing. I feel like you might, to have a peace of mind, you might have to disconnect from the situation, whether it be permanently or just for a moment. But I do get that you deserve better than what you're getting. Okay. All right. That's what I'm picking up, Alejandra. So I hope that clarifies it for you. Okay. Next thing I want to think of. This might be hard. Nope, not really. Okay. Anyone can think of a flower. The first person to guess it is my 5th person. Then I have 5 more readings to go after this. So my 5th person to guess this flower, you guys are going hella fast. I saw it and it flew right past me. Hold on. I love orchids though. That's one of my favorite flowers. But no, Bosma got it. It was sunflower. Oh, lotuses. I love lilies too. Lilies, lotuses, orchids. Those are my favorite. And sunflowers. But it was sunflower. Y'all picking some exotic flowers. Hold on now. I'm just saying. Yeah, it was sunflower. Oh, shoot. Right. See, you guys know where I'm at. Like, yeah. It was sunflower. So, Bosma, whatever your topic or question is, leave it at the bottom. And I have 5 more people to go after Bosma. So, just so you know, don't get discouraged just yet. Don't. Okay. That's a good question. Let's see. What is Bosma's angels trying to tell her? What is it that they're trying to deliver to her at this time? What are her angels trying to tell her? Don't affirm that, Nikki. Okay, what is it that Bosma's angels are trying to tell her? Okay. 8 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Four of Swords. And the Emperor. Does the Emperor mean anything to you? Because I feel like he does. So, spirits heard you. Your angels want you to know that they heard what you've asked for and what you've been working for. And I feel like it's this man, whether this be a specific man or this be a man of, like, what you need, what you deserve, your dream. So, I feel like the Emperor represents, like, a life partner or husband energy or just a dream partner, a dream man. A man that I feel takes care of you on all levels, on a deep level, Oh, it could be Yeah, it could be a job. But whatever it is that you've been asking for, Spirit hears you with the Page of Pentacles. Like, your prayer has already been heard. Like, you've given it to them. They've heard you. The Ace of Swords tells you they hear you. The Four of Swords, you've been praying on this. This is something, okay, so if this is that job that you were talking about, Bosma, like, if this is, it's something that you're heavily focused on. So I can see that why you're saying the job thing, because there's a lot of pentacles. You got the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So this is something that you're shooting for, but they want you to know they've heard you. Like, there's no need to keep pondering it, praying over it, asking about it, because I feel like you've gotten some clear sign. They've shown you something. It might require some patience, whatever you're asking for. So if this is you as the Emperor being in that high position, I feel like this is a yes card. If this is a partner, it's a yes card. Could be both of those things, actually. But they've heard you. That's what they want you to know. Like, we've heard what you've asked for. Like, you don't have to worry about it. Detach from it. Something will be offered to you. You will receive something. I don't know. Whatever this is. This could be the job. This could be an opportunity. But something's being given to you. Okay. That's what I'm picking up. What your angels want you to know, Alejandra. Or Bosma, sorry. Alejandra. Bosma. Okay. On to my 6th person out of my 10 focuses. Alright, let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking of a letter. A through Z. I'm thinking of a letter. If you guys can guess this letter that I have written down, you are my 6th person. W. Sujin, you got it. So W is for my daughter's name, Winter. So that's why I chose W. So W, Sujin, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. You are my 6th person. So, Sujin, whatever your topic or question is, leave it in the comments. Topic or question. The letter was W. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me check, because Sarah... No, I'm sorry, Sarah. I apologize. See how fast the chat moves? No, it was Sarah Villa. Sarah Villa Nueva. It was her. I'm sorry. It was Sarah. Yeah, Sarah. See how fast the chat... Yeah, I gotta double check before I call people out. Yeah, I'm sorry for the mix-up. So, Sarah, let me see. So, I'm having people guess what I've written down in order to get... The first person who gets the topic that I've written down wins, or gets, I don't want to say wins, but gets a free reading from me. So, I get 10 people. So far, we're on 6 people. Okay, I got it. Yeah, Sarah's came up first. Mahogany. Okay, so you want to know what do you need to know at this moment in your life. Was it mahogany? Okay, you guys are making me having to go back. Let me start from the top. Okay, I see Kaylee on my screen, AG, Free Spirit, Green, Forest, Brienne, Tweety, Monica, Kaylee, Nikki, Tammy, China, Leila, Lil Lids, okay, VSTYRATRCTZDDX. Sarah comes up on mine first. Okay, I see Sarah. All right, so Sarah wants to know, what does she need to know at this moment in her life? Okay, so let's see. What does Sarah need to know? Okay, what does Sarah need to know at this time in her life? What are the most important things that she needs to know at this time? Okay, Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords keeps coming out for a lot of you. Four of Swords came out again. Three of Cups. And the Magician. All right. This is interesting. Because I feel like, in a way, like, each person I go to, they kind of, like, their energies are almost similar. Like, the topic or something that's coming out is similar. It's so weird. But I'm getting for you, Sarah, that your heart is set on something. Like, this is a wish or a goal, something specific that you're focused on. And I feel like whatever it is that you really, truly are asking for, truly praying for, or wanting, I feel like you can have it. It's very possible. It's something that you can manifest. You have all... The Magician, he has all the tools to make what he wants manifest. And I feel for you, though, like the strongest things, because you have 2 air energies and 2 water energies. So for you, it could be stating an intention or affirming something, writing something out, but it has to have emotion behind it. So say you want a Mercedes, whatever. Let's just say, for instance, I want a Mercedes year, blah, 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 this color. I want it to have this and that on it. Stating it as it's so, like, I can't wait until I drive that car. I can't wait to take it here, drive it here and there, blah, blah, blah. I can smell it. You know, it's like you're putting yourself in the energy of it, but you're stating it as if it is so. Because this is the sword of truth. The Ace of Swords is the truth. So I feel like this is affirming that wish and, like, feeling as if it's already happened or it is coming to you. Because I'm getting, you have some strong manifestation energy around you. Affirmations may be that key thing for you. You might be good at writing your wishes out, or you might be good at stating them. If you've already prayed for this thing, that whatever comes to mind, if you've already done that, trust that it's been accepted and it's just time for you to celebrate now. Like, it's just time for you to know that it's already what it is. And that it will be with the Ace of Swords. Like, this is a yes card. This is a victory card. So I would take it. And also the celebratory. I feel like this is a good thing. So whatever it is that you're heavily desiring, focusing on, pretend that it's already coming, or just know that it's coming. That's all you need to do, is like be in that moment like it's coming. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. So that's what I'm picking up for you, Sarah. So my 7th person, let me think of a topic that's not so hard. You're welcome. All right. Okay. A chakra. First person to call it the chakra I've written down is my 7th person. Solar plexus. Thank you. Miss Beavis was the first person to get it. It's the solar. Oh! Shit. All my cards. Hold on. Leave your question and leave your question or topic. I'll be right back. I gotta pick up these cards. They flew everywhere. I don't know what what that's about. That's interesting. Like, literally, half my deck flew out. Ugh, okay. Y'all didn't know the solar plexus was a chakra? What? What? What's wrong with y'all? You got 7 chakras that we know of. No, it's not. You got 7. So you have the root, you have the sacral, you have the solar, you have the heart, you have the throat, you have the crown, or the third eye, and then you have the crown. So there's 7 chakras. The solar plexus is the 3rd chakra. Yeah, it's yellow. It's the yellow chakra. How can you clear the block that's going on within you now? Okay, so let's see. How can she clear this block that's going on within her now? Thank you. Ace of Swords, or Queen of Swords. Why I always say Ace of Swords? Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Hangman, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups. Whew. Okay. I feel like you can do this easier than what you think you can do. Okay? You got this. My goodness. How do I state this? I feel like you have more power to cut this block out of your way more than what you're seeing. Okay? There may be an illusion that tells you I can't do it, or how am I going to do it, or there's a little bit of judging yourself. However you're going to do this, I feel like you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do, or you have the power to cut whatever it is out of the way. If you need some assistance, let's just say you might need an angel or a guide to help you. That might be so, but it's only because you called them and asked them to help you. So again, you're still in your power with cutting whatever this block is. You have the power to do so. You have all of the help and support and the tools that you need to do this. It may be that you need to take a cleansing bath, because I'm seeing that. You can do a cleansing bath, maybe visualizing whatever this block is being removed. I'm also seeing like utilizing water. If it's not a bath or a shower, it could be utilizing like water, like speaking to your water, like say for instance, for example, before you drink a glass of water, pray over it and say that whatever needs to be cleansed out of my aura, my body, is being released now through this water. Say that. Or say you have Florida water. Florida water is a cologne that people use to cleanse energies, to protect their energy, cleanse their altars with it. I put it in my bath when I need to do a cleansing. I put it on my temples when I need to protect my energy. So it seems to me that you need like an aura cleanse too. But for whatever reason, water is like key for you, and it's going to help you release things out of you, out of your energy. Don't overthink this too. Like, don't overthink it. I feel like whatever comes to you, it might not even be anything that I'm saying, but whatever comes to you as an idea to cleanse yourself, do that. Even if it doesn't sound like it makes sense or nobody else has ever done it, do you. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm getting. I hope that that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. You're welcome. All right, who am I on? 8? Person 8? Okay. Person 8. I'm thinking of a planet, which I've already written down. First person to guess this planet that I'm thinking about is my 8th person. Ah, Leila got it. She was the first person. It's Venus. My ruling planet is Venus. It's Venus. Leila got it. It was Venus. Okay, so you get to choose a topic or a question. Sailor Venus. Y'all make me want to watch that now. Okay. Okay, what do you need to know right now? What does Leila need to know right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a group called Oshun. 2 girls. Yeah, I didn't know they have a song called Solar Plexus. It's cool. Okay. Yeah, Oshun reminds me of the Queen of Wands. So if I have that on my altar... Okay, let's see. What does Leila need to know right now? What is the relevance or importance that she needs to know right now? King of Wands, the Moon, the Star, the 4 of Swords. I don't know why he came out reversed, but he did. The Ace of Swords. Okay. King of Wands could be you. Could be an energy that represents you. I'm feeling like you need to be confident about something. You're being guided. You might not feel like you're being guided. You feel lost in this situation. I'm hearing transition. So you might be feeling lost in this energy where you're at right now. What else? How do I explain this? Oh my gosh. This is so hard to explain. But I'm just getting like you feel lost, but you're really not lost. I'm seeing like these 2 cards as a compass or something. So this energy right here with the Star card, she's completely open. She trusts in the alignment or the timing of her life. It's like she's focusing on what she needs to heal, the things that she wants, her goals, her dreams, her wishes. She's focused on that because it's like she's trusting that she's being guided by these stars. It's like things are in alignment back here. Right here, it's like these 2 dogs are calling out to the moon like, what the fuck do we do? Where do we go? I can't see nothing. What's happening? So it's 2 opposite energies I'm picking up. So I feel like Spirit's telling you, like, even if you don't know, for real, even if you really don't know what's going on or where you're headed, you can't see. The thing is, though, you got to be like the Star card, and I feel like focusing on, well, where do I want to go? Where do I want to be? What do I need to release within myself? What needs to be healed? I feel like those are the most important things because that's actually what's putting you in alignment with where you're going. It's actually helping you fall into alignment with your path. That's your level of trust, or I feel like that's how Spirit's telling you to trust. I feel like your dreams are like something about your dreams are giving you some sort of clarity or information. This seems very astral. So like the very things that you feel lost about on the physical plane, the things that you're seeing, you feel like you're not getting any information. You don't know where you're headed, where you're going. Those very things may be giving you some tokens or wisdom in your sleep with the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, clarity, some sort of messages you're receiving in your sleep and your dreams. You might be getting very prophetic dreams at this time, or you might be picking up a lot of information in your dream state. If you can remember them, put the pieces of the puzzle together. Like, pay attention to all the symbolisms, the colors, how you felt. Pay attention to the signs, because Spirit's revealing something to you. It seems like at night is when you're going to receive the most clarity, but I feel like it's when you're, like, receptive, the most receptive, which is in our sleep, where we're most receptive to our messages. The King of Wands could represent you, I feel. This is you stating your power, because it, like, right now, if you're feeling lost, it's easy for you to give your power away to that and say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm headed. What do I do? I can't do nothing. So utilize your power, I feel, is what Spirit is saying. So I hope that all of that makes sense. I really do. Let me know. That makes sense, Leila. Okay, that was person 8, right? Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. So 2 more people. So I'm on my 9th person. You're welcome. Let's see. What can I choose? Oh my gosh, it's kind of hard. Okay, I'm thinking of... Okay, let me write it down first. Okay, I'm thinking of a month. You guys can guess the month that I've written down. You're my 9th person. Nikki got it. It was December. Nikki Hayes. Nikki got it. It's December. Alright. So Nikki got it. So you get to choose a topic or a question, and then I have one more person after Nikki. So cross your fingers. Just play. Alright. My water's gone. Just sucking on like berries and lemons and it's all like December 3rd. Who do I know born on December 3rd? That sounds so familiar. I don't know. That's happy birthday, early birthday. Something's wrong with me. But, all right. Nikki, love life. Let's see. What's the energy that comes up for Nikki with love life? Okay, these 4 cards flew out. So you have the 6 of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the Empress. You know what I'm hearing? When I pulled when the first 4 cards flew out, I heard you need to shoot your shot. So if you don't know what the term shoot your shot is, like if there's something you want to go for, or someone you want to go for or go after, I'm getting to do it. And not to allow your fears and your ego of being rejected get in the way. Because I feel like maybe you've had an experience before where with the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles together, you might have had an experience to where you have put your energy into something and it didn't pan out the way that you wanted. And Spirit's telling you not to think like that. If there's something you want to do, say, have, go after, do it. The Knight of Swords, he's not thinking about what the consequences are going to be, and sometimes that's not good, but in this case, I feel like it's warranted, like you're being guided to. With the 6 of Wands, this is a successful card. This is a victory card. So it's like your ego may be telling you that you're not going to be successful, you're not going to win, you shouldn't say something, you shouldn't do it. That's a lie. There's something that you're going to get out of it, at least. Something you're going to get out of it. The Empress card, this may be representing you. Like you need to see yourself as this one. You need to see yourself as her. The queen bee, the bad bitch. You need to see yourself as that. Even if you're a man or woman, see yourself as this queen, this goddess. Like, she doesn't see anything wrong with herself. She's chilling. She's comfortable in who she is. If this is a manifestation energy, I feel like it's worth going after. So I'm getting that. Like, you need to assert yourself with something. Like, go after it. That's what I'm picking up. If it's your car, then get your car back. I'm getting, like, I don't know what you're telling yourself that makes you think that something is not going to go right, but I feel like that's your ego that's telling you that. So that's what I'm picking up. It's hot as hell in here, and it's probably this candle. But that's what I'm picking up. So I hope that that resonates or that helps you. Happy birthday to you. That's my sister's birthday. All right. All right. My last person. I am thinking of... I've already written it down, by the way. Thank you. So, one more person. All right, everybody cross your fingers, because it's the last person off that gets a free reading. So, if you guys can guess the insect that I'm thinking, the first person to answer the insect that I've written down and was thinking, you get the last reading. It's on you, money. It's on you. Clarice got it. It was a bumblebee. Let me see. I have to make sure Clarice was the first person to get it. Yep, Clarice was. It was a bumblebee. All right, Clarice, you know the deal. Shoot your question or your topic. It looks like I have a little nose when I do that. I'm so goofy. But yeah. Okay, message from spirits. Okay, you have to be a little more specific. I don't want to just be tapping into some spirits. You need to be a little more specific, because I don't want to just be like, hey, spirits. What do you mean by spirits? Thanks. Not they told you weren't getting in on it. Okay. Love or finances. Okay. Alright, let's see. Love or finances. So let's see. Whatever the topic that's most relevant out of love or finances, whichever comes out, whatever it is. What is it that she needs to know? What is it that Clarice needs to know? Strength card wanted to come out. 5 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. 4 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles. So both, I mean, the 4 of Wands can be definitely taken in the context of love. The Pentacles, obviously, finances. So I feel like you have control over all areas of your life with the Strength card. You might need to be a little more patient especially when it comes to love. I feel like when it comes to money, you are strongly worried about that, though. Because you got the Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So it might require you to be, you know, patient. Maybe you feel like something is not coming together quick enough when it comes to your finances. Maybe you're running low on finances right now, or you're just worried about the future of something that has a financial, say, you know, your rent's due by some sort of specific time or something. And you're like, well, okay, the time is getting closer and closer and I don't have enough to take care of that. With the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands tells me that you need to be very clear on your intentions, because I feel like your intentions are very strong. It's just making sure that whatever your intentions are, make sure that they're coming from what you really want and not from your ego, which is possibly what you don't want. So make sure that your aim is focusing on what you want. But I do feel like you're manifesting something as far as like your home life goes, or love. I feel like you have a lot to be blessed for. It seems like something is going to work out for you wherever your intentions are right now, whatever you've been focused on. I see something turning out for you. Something turning out in a positive way, something that you will be pleased with, it looks like. Because right now you kind of just feel kind of low. The Five of Pentacles can also represent how you perceive life right now. Like things are just not working out for you. Nothing's being handed to you. You feel like it's almost like you are afraid to ask for what you want. Yeah, it seems like everybody's readings kind of tie into each other's almost. Like, if you just sat here and you just listened to it without, like, the questions, it would sound like it's just one bulk of a reading. But that's what I'm picking up. I hope this resonates with you. That's really the biggest thing that I pick up. I'm not getting anything else after that. Yeah, that's all I can see. So I hope that makes sense. Well, that was my 10 people. Thank you for working with me. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. This was actually not that bad, because like usually when I do this, like I'm burnt out. Even though I am kind of tired a little bit, it wasn't that bad. I actually enjoyed it. So yes, they can visit you, like telepathically. Yeah, I might do this, something similar to this. Maybe not as much people. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Right. Thank you. All right. Much love to you guys as always. Until the next reading.